first of all, it's October 3rd, so it's been a few days. But the main thing that we've been working on getting a little bit of food. We've been working on building up our base, but I have a lot of work left to go on that one. But I also have a couple of things that I wanted to get done on stream rather than off camera, and that's the bow and arrow situation, as well as the what's the other one? The fur coat. So let's start with the fur coat. So we've got this pelt. It's done curing, and as you can see, it's used to make fur coat here. So if I just put a knife to it, I think it just happens. Let's see. Yeah, they need to make that recipe a little bit more convincing as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so that, I'll take the minor tunic off and put that in storage. And we'll take the fur coat for now. We might change back in the summer next year, but for now, we'll go ahead. Now, the other thing we could do is, there's fur coat, fur gloves, fur boots. So I guess it couldn't hurt to at least, oh shit. Let me just take this. Okay. So if I do a little bit of, I'm just gonna actually apply this to all my remaining medium hides, just to have options for making, fur clothing. Because I think if this will turn into that. And this, so we'd need 2 mediums for the boots, and for the gloves we would need 2 mediums as well. Okay, so we're getting 5 mediums, so that should be good enough for both. But the coat alone should help a lot with my temperature situation. Alright. Okay, now the next step is the recurve bow. We could draw it into a longbow, but I think since we have no class-specific recipes, it doesn't. There's no problem making it into the recurve bow. So, well, okay. With simple bow, crude bow, longbow, recurve bow. Yeah, so I guess the difference is we are sawing this bow staff to make that raw recurve bow staff. Okay, so now we'll go H over that. Alright. And, okay, so we need the dry recurve bow staff, bones, 3 of those, and leather there. So, I guess we need to let that dry now. Okay. Off camera, I did collect quite a bit of wood. As you can see here, we ended up with quite a few extra sticks as well, which is why we're able to so easily do this next round of burning here. Let me just go ahead and have a bite to eat. Okay, now I need to get this out of here so I can use this crock. Okay. I'm going to store this in that crock. Grab another fat. Oh, I made this too. These are easy to make, but that's for making bread later. I just figured I'd make it while I had some fire clay handy. still keeping our eyes out for more temporal gears, because I wouldn't mind having another translocator. Damn it, I keep forgetting to bring the torch over here. But yeah, so we're gonna put this there, but unfortunately this, whatever the turnip one is 8.6 days away from expiring, so it's not great. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start working on the cellar door. So let me grab a bunch of blue clay, and we need 2 of these, right? Okay. There we go, and we need to do that again. Couldn't hurt to check the mods page for updates as well. I might do that in just a minute. Okay. So these will be fired in due course, but what I will say is they fire into those, and then they're used for the cellar door, which requires mortar, so we might want to start thinking about making mortar. Mortar is made by using lime water. Now we've got some leather going here. Actually, let's go ahead and process that. So we just use the knife on that. Okay, seal that in there, and that is strong tan and ready to go there. Okay. Okay, let's get a few of these planks. We'll make another barrel. And unfortunately, I don't think we have that much lime left in here. No, we don't. We'll get 4 here. I might have some in storage. But we need 40 lime. No. We need 40 quick lime. So the first step to making quick lime is to get lime. Mortar is a little bit complicated to make, honestly, in this game. But we need quick lime. They changed that recipe, or that image. I don't like that at all. And then you make slaked lime, which is 1 water per 4. So you need 40 of this and 10 water, and you get 40 slaked lime. So you need 40 lime. And I gotta stop jumping into the goat pit. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, we do have a little bit of lime left over down here. I don't know where I just put the 4 lime that I had. Did I put that in one of these? I just had it, didn't I? Oh, there's 23 there. Yeah, we could use some more lime producing rock, or I gotta remember, does borax turn into lime at all? Is there any relationship? Grinds into powdered borax, which is an ingredient for Diluted borax. We need it for the coffin lid fixer. That's interesting. Oh, it's for titanium stuff. Interesting. Well, that's like late game stuff. That's kind of fun. Okay, but before I go too much further, let's check the mod page. VS Village, that's Cobb Edition though, okay. Server modification. Butchering is updated. Let's take a look at that. I've been looking forward to integrating this mod. I don't see X skills yet though. I mean, you can always just search it. And as you can see, it's still it's still at 1.18.6 July 6th update, so no update there. Alright, Butcher mod, when this was yet to encounter bugs, working on updating. So it looks like they're making progress on the bugs. Invisible corpses. Alright, they're still working on it, so I'm going to wait on that. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. What was I going to do? I was thinking about doing something, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh well. Oh, lime, right. I mean, one option for lime is you can break down seashells, but I hate to do that. I think we just need to bite the bullet and go get more marble. So let's just do that. Let's see, it's midnight. Let's sleep real quick. The sooner I get this journey underway, the better, because we're getting late into the season. We're well into the shorter half of the year. From September 7th to March 7th, roughly, with 10-day months, it's always going to be the shorter half of the year. The good news is I know precisely where I'm going. Alright, I gotta look at boat. Sailboat. Yeah, we don't have the ability to do that. How about raft? I need oars for those rafts. Are there any other rafts besides the sail raft aged? Which means I wouldn't need a sail. The rush. Okay, so let's start collecting. I mean, the reality is that if we're gonna make a boat of any kind, we're definitely gonna need reeds, and we don't have any. So I need at least, 20, maybe 32 reeds for the rush alone, and then there's some ropage. So probably gonna need like more than half a stack of reeds. More peat there. Oh shit! I almost forgot. There's no sound, is there? I'm playing the sound through the speakers. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that. I literally put my headphones on and I didn't realize that the game sound wasn't being channeled through them until just now. go ahead and clear out a little passageway for the boat that will eventually go through here. That'll be fun. Making a little portage system. And look at this beautiful early snowfall. I do enjoy living in the relative north in this game because I love the changing of the seasons and the snowiness. I wish our actual planet still had this kind of weather. Unfortunately, and I hate to say this because I know it's weird to think about, but global warming has literally made it so winter doesn't start until later. And then when it does hit, it hits hard in January, February. And it's this weird delay of the seasons that wasn't the case when I was growing up. And I resent people who think that global warming isn't real. It's literally happening before our eyes. We need to go over here ultimately, so I guess while I'm out and about, I could swing by the village real quick. I haven't been over here for a while. Check and see if they have any flax that's harvestable. Strangely though, it's not even mature. I guess I'll get this spelt too. Couldn't hurt to have more food for the winter. Grain keeps really well. Okay. I think there's another farm here somewhere. And there's a bee colony. Here's a giant hole. Have I done a probe here? I don't think I have. Wouldn't mind doing a probe here. Here's this parsnip and turnip farm. I'm not gonna harvest that. I was just hoping for flax, honestly. Alright, just one more look over here. Alright, we do have some... Okay. Okay, here's some mature flax. That's what we're looking for. So that gave me quite a bit of flax fibers, which is nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna go up to this village and do the same thing, looking for flax. To what extent have I explored this? I must have explored it somewhat fully. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and do a probe here. Okay, 1. 2. 3. So cinnabar mostly there. Not a great probe. Oh, there's a moose. Oh, here's a pear tree. And there's another moose. Let's avoid... Oh, there's a wolf. Let's take a look and see if there's any gold in here. Nope, no gold. Let me just poke my head down here, though. I mean, well, I really shouldn't. I should really keep on task because it's daylight specific. Oh, but they're not doing hardly any damage to me. Problem with this particular cave is there's not going to be any minerals in it because of the probe we just did. Damn it, the meat is turning. Okay, well, that's interesting that we just come out the other side. But I guess it's kind of convenient. It helps keep me on track, so no problem. I'm going to make those blue so that we know that we've explored it. Okay, now we're heading north to get to that village, as I intended to do initially. Okay, here's another tunnel. Let me check this out real quick. Okay, so it's another one of these tunnels that just kind of ends and doesn't go anywhere. And let me check down here. Okay, this one might have some depth to it. A little lag spike there. Come on. I definitely need to restart my computer. I got some tabs open I want to finish dealing with though before I restart. Okay, we do have lead. Bountiful. That's nice. So I'll mark that entrance there. Okay. Well, didn't mean to fall like that, but we do have plenty of ladders, so I'm pretty confident we can get out. Alright, we do have a little dungeon here. That's what I was kind of wondering about, if there was going to be a dungeon. Oh wow, look at this. Grab these beautiful bookshelves. Purple, orange. Oh, that's the book itself that I'm clicking on. Okay. That's cool. Okay. So we'll put as much of this stuff in this chest as we can. You know, when I set out on this journey, I got totally distracted here. Didn't mean to be doing all this. Okay, so I'm pleased to see these bookshelves are mostly, I'm getting some actual blocks from, because in the past that was not always the case. Actually, we're not getting hardly any blocks. That's too bad. So I don't understand why the game doesn't give up those bookshelves. They're very pretty, but the game doesn't like to give them up, I guess. So we'll just get as much of this junk as we can, and then we'll head out. It's getting later in the evening, so I might be running into some darker weather when we get out too, so I just gotta keep my eyes on that. Chandelier, be nice. Okay, so let's get some of these in the chest, and we're gonna have to do some inventory organization here as well. But we're basically about done breaking stuff, which is good. Okay. I don't know why I have this barrel with me. I was going to make lime water, I guess. I can get rid of that raw bushmeat. It's going to spoil anyway. Okay. So let me just put some of this stuff over here. Grab all that, if possible. Put that there. Okay, now we need to make some tough decisions. Get rid of the cranberry. Oh, we got a lantern there. That's cool. Get rid of the quartz chunks. Take the book. And then the last thing is here. Let's get rid of those. I don't think we'll need the flint anymore. And then just that book. What can I guess I'll get rid of these. Okay. Are there any duplicates we can... Okay, those parsnips are about to spoil. Okay. Okay. So I think that's about as good as we're going to get on that. I'm going to just go down here briefly and see what's down here. Okay. Let's get out of here. I think that I'm not going to go down further into the more difficult to traverse area down below. That's a full chandelier. That's not even a broken chandelier. That's convenient. Those sell for like 24 gears. Actually, I think I will go down. I think I can get down here pretty easily. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got a clear path out. Let me just do a quick probe down here. See if there's anything worth looking at. We did find lead up above, incidentally. But I'm not sure if that's going to translate to anything down here. I think this is the very bottom of the world. This is the deepest we've ever been, frankly. And I have no desire to have that fight down there. So let's get out of here. Let me just do one probe here. Alright, nothing. Okay, so we have a pretty clear path out at least, which is good. Okay. And did we, I think we checked this, we must have checked this one out, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, so I think this is about where we fell down to. Okay, so I think I'm having trouble finding that dungeon from earlier. Okay, well that's about as... Not really sure where... Did we... Have we been down here? We have not. And let's do one probe on this quartz vein. I wish the pro pick would tell me where marble was, too. Yeah, no gold there. Okay, here's that done. That's not... Is this the dungeon that I was at? Or is this a different dungeon altogether? 107 height. Well, I don't really have the... Oh, that'd be nice to have that, though. I was gonna say, I don't really have the luxury of inventory space, but if I do this, I do. Yeah, I don't mind having that. I wouldn't mind having these feathers either. Okay. Grab those gears. I'll leave that. Leave that. That's all fine. Okay. Well, that's a new dungeon. Not the same one that I was at earlier. Interestingly. God dang, I've completely missed where I came in at. I'm like in a completely new area of this cave. That's crazy. Is that the way out? Oh boy. So, where was that other dungeon, and why can't I get back there? Is it through here? It must be like up... Yeah, it must be up this way. I'm guessing. Well, I'm not really sure if this is the way out or not. We are losing our sanity really quick, though. And we're gonna... Oh boy, we might die. We died. Oh boy. That's not good. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And then we need to spring back to get our stuff. I'm taking damage because of our our temporal instability there. Okay, still the middle of the night. Very inconvenient. I gotta stop dying. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, obviously we're just jumping around, getting back to our stuff before it despawns. Unlike the last one, which we had a translocator in between, this one, although I doubt it's loaded in, it's close enough that it could easily load in as we get close. So I want to be really fast on this one. Okay, so we should be getting close to that hole where we went in. And then it's a question of finding our way to the place where we died. And hopefully maybe some light will be... Oh, we got snow. It's the first snowfall we've seen in this world. I've got to stop caving deeply until I get healing items and full armor. That's just the reality of it. It should be sunrise any moment now. Again, being as far north as I am, we're getting extremely short days, and obviously it's turning into winter as well. Okay, so this cave, I think, might be here. Okay. Okay. So I think it was down here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I need to use the waterfall, but I don't want to lose my torch. I hate to do this. Okay. This is so dangerous. Okay. Okay, I thought it might have been underwater, but I'm not. Okay. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. Okay, I think this is the way I went. Oh, sweet. There's my chest. Okay. So let's get that first and foremost. Okay, let's just sub that lantern there. And we're just gonna go down here one by one and pick up our equipment that's been washed down this wash here. Which I'm guessing goes all the way to the bottom. Damn. Well, at least we're getting large amounts of this back. But I'm guessing, I'm guessing a lot of it just followed this water flow all the way down. Oh shit, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Yeah, and I see the light from our good lantern down here, which I definitely want. And we're getting insane again. Shit. Oh fuck. Okay, let's do this. Okay, there's a bell. Okay, the question is, can I... fuck. Can I make a run for it and get my stuff and run out, is the question. and there's locusts down here too. Alright, well. I'd feel a lot better if I had, some kind of, oh god, oh god. Oh god, we're gonna die. How are we still alive? Oh my god, okay. Well, what the fuck is happening? Am I inside a rock? What the hell is happening? I'm like straight up inside a rock right now. Okay. Did the game bug out? Am I just dying slowly? What is happening? See, because I reemerged at my returning point, is what it says. I'm like, I think the game is bugged. What the fuck? I don't know what's happening. I have to cheat to get out. I think the game is bugged. I don't really know what happened there. I don't know how I didn't die, but it says I died. Makes no sense. Well, let's just get out of here and see what happens when I go back to survival mode. I'm just gonna go to the surface and go to survival mode. How am I still alive? I do not... This makes not a lot of sense, but... Looks like I did get all my stuff. I don't know how I even got my stuff. I don't even remember seeing it, frankly. Oh well. Well, I guess back to what I was doing. Looking for marble. I desperately need to get temporal stability going here, so I'm going to stand here for a minute until that temporal stability restores just a bit. Alright, I'm just going to wait one more minute here while this clears up a little bit, hopefully. I'm not looking good on health, am I? Well, all we can hope for is the stability returning before I die. There's nothing I can really do. I think I'm in a pretty stable place and it's recovering decently, so let's just hope it recovers. Well, we're a little under 2 health bars, but I think I'm sensing a little bit more temporal stability there. Alright, well, the, oh, have we stopped taking damage? I think we stopped taking damage. That's good. Oh, thank God. Okay, so this was the village here. Obviously, we're affected by snow now, so it's harder to see, but... And by the way, let me, unpin that. Now, I've got to be extraordinarily careful with my health right now. Just checking to see if there's meteoric iron. There is not. This is pink apple. Alright, so I guess the point of coming over here is to see if there's any linen. So let's just check real quick and see if there's linen over here. I cannot believe it's this cold already. It's minus 1.6. I hope I get something yet out of my crops back home. Okay, we do have flax here. Did I lose all my... I think I lost all my... No, I didn't. Here it is. Whew. That would have made me sad. Okay. Alright, there's that. And let's just plant these back down. I keep getting junk, yeah, in my inventory. I suspect I must have lost at least something down there. Oh, nice, chickens. I forget where the entrance to this building is here. Alright, what is this? And it is 10 o'clock in the morning, so should be good to go with that. He's a smith. Okay, I think I vaguely remember this now. Okay, we got more flax here. This is good. Okay. Grab that flax. Okay, now we've got tons of flax, frankly. And I think that's going to do it for that little area. Let's move over to the marble now and see if we can make room in our inventory for a little bit more marble. That was the whole point of this journey to begin with. I don't know why I'm bothering with the berries. Okay, so yeah, we're just basically heading due west now. Is this just a maple tree? Yeah. We never did get a king's maple or whatever it's called. Okay, so now we need to get over... Is it directly across? Basically. I guess I'm going to go around a little bit so I can use the little islands over here as a little bit of island hopping technique to avoid having to swim too far. This is good. Okay, so we're almost over to where the marble is located. And again, I am inclined to get marble blocks out of this marble deposit rather than use it as a source of lime. But we'll see if I can do that, because I don't really have a lot of inventory space, and so we're gonna have to think about how we make the best of it. But here we go. A little lag spike here with the mountains. Alright. Here's the marble. Let's see what we can get rid of here. Get that. Probably put the barrel down. You know, maybe one day I'll grab it again. It can store one thing, so I could store like some blocks or whatever in there. But the idea is we're gonna make two positions in our inventory. One for the lime, that is to say the individual rocks, and then one for the full blocks, like that. Where did the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. So I didn't mean to hit that block. Okay. And we might get some collapses here, just FYI. Okay, so now we've got to get marble into this slot. And I think I probably want to make room for more. Shit. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to pop out. Okay. So we're making good progress here on the marble. Let's try to get this one. I'm very much looking forward to building with this marble at some point in the very near future. So that'll be fun to look forward to. Let's liberate this one. Okay. All right. And we've got 58 individual rocks, or stones, I mean, whatever they call them. Okay, now we need to make room for more marble stones if possible. So let's think about how we're going to do that after I get this one out. Okay. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we're up to 20 there. We've got 24. I'm going to try to get a second stack here of the marble stones and however many blocks I can get in the process as well, and then we'll leave. There we go. Oh wow, we're at the edge, okay. Good to know. Okay, and now we've got basically a half stack. We can keep going though. Fortunately, as rare as these marble veins tend to be, they do run pretty far typically. Okay. Okay. Let's get these out, if possible. Okay. But I keep hearing noises. Will you guys excuse me just one moment while I check out the noises? I think it might be something weather related outside. Hard to say. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just keep going. I don't see anything. Sure, I'm glad that we have the iron pickaxe. It's been a lot more durable than a bronze one would have been, for sure. Okay. And we're up to 55. And almost a half stack of actual blocks, which is nice. Okay, nice. There we go. Okay, now we've got a full stack there and more than half a stack of the blocks. So we'll go ahead and head out now. Right. Oh, there's another marble stone there. That's okay. Let's see if I can get back relatively efficiently here, because it is 4-something o'clock and it's gonna be night soon. Sadly. And there's more flax. Is that a bear? Shit. I was hoping to snag that flax, but I'm gonna have to not because of that bear. This is not the most efficient way to get out of here either. Cropper. Oh, I can't even hold that. Okay, no worries. I already got it marked on the map. I really need a boat. Okay, and we're losing health. Okay, let's have some of this lettuce. And head back over to here. Okay. Now, once we get over here, we'll head home and we'll have everything we could possibly want. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was like not paying attention. And we're back on the land. Okay, so now we're back on the land. It should be fairly easy to get home. We'll just follow the pinned marker. Sadly, this is the whole reason why we don't like to go out in winter. This will arguably be the last expedition that it makes any sense whatsoever to go out on. So only in an emergency would we probably go out again. Hopefully, 2 stacks of marble is enough lime to get us through. I guess if we needed to, we could always try the commodities trader. And we can go caving and find the occasional lime source in a cave too. Not source, like a just actual lime in a basket or something. Shit. Where's the wolf? Okay, here we go. Oh shit, we're almost dead. And we are dead. Okay. Well, at least we're not in the cave anymore. I don't mind respawning under those circumstances. So it's 6:30, and we just died right up. Where did we die? Oh, right here. Okay. All right. Well, I actually think if I sleep, I'll be okay. Let's go ahead and sleep, and it'll be like 3 in the morning. It'll still be dark, but we can go get our stuff. Okay, so now, yeah, it's 2 in the morning. I feel like I should just get a dummy torch. I mean, torches are so easy to make, so let's grab one. Wherever we put them. Jesus. There we go. Okay, so let's head out using our dummy torch to get to our stuff. Again, very inconvenient to have to keep dying. Wouldn't have been a problem if I had better health, more health. So maybe really need to make a stronger effort to have healing items more often. Problem is, it's somewhat hard to accumulate healing items in the early game, and they're very ineffective. Frankly, they don't heal you for hardly anything, and so it's kind of frustrating. And it really encourages you to live a pretty just artificially boring life in this game. And so I don't like to be restrained by that. I like to live an exciting life in this. I like to have fun when I play this game. And so accordingly, I don't always follow, oh shit, the most cautious path. Okay, we have put out our torch. So tell you what, I'm going to go to this shoreline and we're just going to wait until it becomes naturally light outside. And it should only be a little while, so not too long. But we'll take a look. Okay. Can I just light this with a fire starter? I mean, I really can't see anything. I don't even have a knife. So I couldn't even make a fire starter easily if I wanted to. So I'm just going to wait here until this clears up a little bit. Well, give me just 1 second while we wait, I guess. I'm going to go into the kitchen and grab a quick bite to eat real quick, and hopefully that'll be good. I'm back. I'm back. I just realized something. My stuff might despawn. Yeah, I'm way too close to that for it not to be loaded. Let's go. I can see very, very vaguely. It is 5:15 in the morning. So let's just run and hopefully find our stuff. In fact, the darkness will give us the ability to see a lantern. I will say that. So if the lantern is there, we'll be able to see it. The problem is it's still dark enough that I can barely see. It is lighter than it was, though. I will say that. And I'm sure you can't see it all. So there's that. Okay, and there's another wolf sound, which is not what we want right now. There's a wolf right there in the water. I cannot wait to be home. Okay, and we're getting close. Oh, and we're hungry now too. Of course, I forgot to consider that. So this entire plan has been just complete disaster. And I swear to God, if my stuff is despawned, I'm gonna rage quit. I am going to rage quit. Must be here. It must be. I'm increasingly optimistic that we weren't in chunk loading range, and therefore I think it's likely my stuff is still there. But man, this whole plan has been horrible. Let's try to go around most of this mountain here. Okay. And there's a bear. That's not what we need. Okay, where is my stuff? I think it's up here. Oh, phew. Okay, thank God. Okay, that seems to be everything that we would have had on our inventory, so I think we're safe. Maybe. We might have seemed to be having one stick in our inventory that might be taking up a slot. Okay, let me just walk around and see if there's anything I'm missing. I think we got it all. Okay. So we're gonna reorganize our stuff yet again. Axe. Boom. Okay. Alright, so I think we're gonna get a potential soundtrack coming in because of the lag. We'll see. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to climb up this mountain. Very tempted to dig through it instead. Jesus, this is a pain. Alright. I wonder how long this goes. I'm gonna mark this as a little tunnel. And I'll do teal. Alright, we'll go, and I think that's chart we're seeing again, which suggests it's getting closer to the other edge here. So this wasn't, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems like this is going to be a successful operation. Ah, sweet. There's the edge. So that was well worth it. That was a fairly easy tunnel to dig. Oh, and there's a goat. And actually, he's the gender we need. Sadly, though, I don't think we can get him right now. Although I could make a reed basket trap and put it out here. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna jump right through him. I'm surprised he did not hit me. Okay, well, we've made it through the mountain, which is great. God, this is just such a pain in the ass. I'm just getting rid of this tree, it's annoying me. Okay. I don't mind getting rid of some of these trees, thinning out this forest a bit. Oops. Okay. So I think we're getting very close to home, which is very good. We'll get a lag spike there. Really looking forward to restarting my computer. Alright, so we'll pop down here. And we'll head over here. Now we do have an extra lantern. I gotta think about where I want to put that. I might put it out on this peninsula, actually. Because we do have a translocator there, and it's not a bad idea to have some, you know, semi-useful close by light beacon. It'll help me guide my boat whenever I have it, etc. So maybe we'll do that. Here we go. Just right over here where we have that translocator. Yeah, because this is where we found the translocator out on this peninsula. Was it this one? Well, it's at 123. So is it down this? Yeah, we've got that. Okay, so yeah, it's just right here. Okay, so let's put a lamp at the top of this cave. Okay, so now at night, that little place will light up, and, you know, the theory is that we'll be able to build a path out to there at some point. You know, a bridge or whatever. Okay, so we're almost back home. Okay, we need to refill the troughs there. Let's just do that while we're over here. There we go. And we can throw one of these in here. Oh, I left that there. Okay, cool. And we did get some more feathers, which is nice. Where do we... Here we go. Okay, so we have quite a bit of material for arrows there, which is nice. And start putting some of this junk in here, I guess. Actually, we started a new junk drawer. New junk drawer is down here. So put it in here. And then books. I'll try to read them if they're readable. And we'll put them in here. Unfortunately, these bookshelves only allow you to put the books on the bottom layer. Alright. Okay, let's get all these done. Okay, got that one. I will read through this lore at some point. I used to read it as I got them, but I played this game so much that I don't do that anymore necessarily. Okay. Okay. And this chandelier is going to come in handy in my build, frankly. My Jonas parts there. I might as well start put metal parts there. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's put these in here now. Treating the cobwebs as junk. I think that's fair. That may not be considered junk. I'm not sure. The ruined coat. I guess that's junk, yeah. I will put that in here for now, although it may technically not be junk. Okay. Now, I'll put this away. Alright, let's put all this away. And grab our store chest back. Okay. I'm gonna carry this aged wooden chest instead of a normal one, and I'll put the normal one up there just to have something that I remember what it is. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, let's put this away. And where do we put the marble? Is the marble in here? No. There's the marble, okay. Oh, I did have another thing of marble. How about that? And we add that to that. Okay, now where's the walnut planks? Where did I put my walnut planks? It's 27 lime. We're very close to having enough lime to do mortar. Oh yeah, and we got rid of our barrel. Let's go ahead and grab these sticks from here. Let's eat as much of these as possible before they spoil. And this is now full of rot, so we can... Is this the one where we scrape it out, or do we have to put it in water? We have to put it in water, okay. So, to get the rot out of a spoiled dish like this, you just throw it in water. There we go. Alright, so we got, oops, 62 here. Let's go ahead and put these over here. There we go. Alright, so we got 24, 48, 59, which is good. Okay, and then we'll put this charcoal away. Alright, so we're making a barrel to do the mortar in. Although we need the quick lime, so I'm going to put this over by the fireplace somewhere where it's easy to access. Now, let's see. We can put these down here and consider making those into a cellar door soon. We've got 27, so let's get 13. I can't remember if this burns on a 1 to 2 ratio, is that right? I guess we'll have to find out. Alright, so that's 33, 34. $37, $38, $39, and $40. And those pelts are now done too. Okay, so let me put this in here now. Unfortunately, these things take quite a bit of heat to turn into... No. I didn't have the right block targeted there. Okay, that's going. Alright, so that we've got a pretty good supply of linen there, actually. Not enough to make the gambus and armor yet, but definitely leaning toward that direction. Let me check my crops since we're in a time of year where it's getting quite cold out. I mean, some of these crops are finishing up, so that's nice to see. I'm not going to replant anything at this point. Okay. I don't know why we're lagging so much. I probably just need to restart my computer, clean out the tubes, because I've been running it for a long time and I've had a bunch of programs running at the same time. But, oops. Okay, so we're going to place the fruits of that bounty in our linen chest. There we go. So again, there's 4 more linen worth of flax there. Okay. I guess I'll throw that in there. So we are getting a little bit of quicklime. That's doing a 2-to-1 down, shrink down. So we're gonna have to do twice as much of that as we've got there. Okay, while that's happening, let's consider making our boots. Okay, for boots. And then for gloves, same recipe basically. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put this there instead of our blackguard shoes. And the fur gloves go there. Okay, sweet. So that should help keep us warm. And I think we have an extra... Yeah, we'll put those in there. Okay. And actually, I think we can... Oh, we already have a pearl necklace on. Okay. We could store all this food, probably. So let's do that. I mean, there's no reason not to store it for now. Where did our dog go? I haven't seen my dog in a long time. I just kind of realized that. I think we may have lost the dog. Alright, so we are going to put the chandelier in here eventually. I'll put it there for now. Yeah, we're definitely feeling cold. So we definitely need to get building this shelter. Alright, let's get these foodstuffs in here. All this stuff is lasting quite a few days, if not years. Yeah, that's going to last forever. Okay, very good. And even this one, which... Okay, that's 6 days. Oh, that one's starting to spoil already. I should grab that. Damn, okay. Well, I guess I'll eat that. Let's move this inside. Actually, we might have... If that's going to be the whatchamacallit, the storeroom, then the kitchen needs to be probably right across from it. Alright, let's go ahead and just dig this out a bit. Okay, here's our, what is the future kitchen, alright? So we'll start making a kitchen in there. Okay. Alright, and that is pretty much it for clearing out our inventory, which is good. So the next thing, if we want to make that cellar door, we're going to need 20 grass. And then we also are going to need probably another 40 lime, it looks like. Okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and light these up. Alright, so as that is going, the next thing is going to be the lime. So we need to start making more lime because this is giving a 1-to-2 ratio. We need 40 total. This is only going to give us 20. Let me put this in here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just try to get 40 more lime here. It's a little bit grindy, but it's worth it. Now, as this is going, I will note that I did have the opportunity to check out excuse me, the Conquest of Blocks new server. They went ahead and deleted their 1.18 server, which I support. That actually shockingly gives me a lot of peace of mind because I was like really feeling guilty about like leaving there, and now that the server's gone, I don't feel guilty at all because it's like I was never there. Meaning I'm not disadvantaged by not going there. But I wasn't able to load into the server because they're still experimenting with all the mods, and they have quite a few. Like, I think that server is kind of notorious for like making, oh shit, making sorry. What the fuck? Okay. The server is pretty heavily modded. Okay, so we're not even halfway to where we want to be there with this. We will build a windmill not too long from now. I don't really have the ability to build a good one right now. I could build a really derpy one probably right now. I would need a lot more resin, and I think I have enough linen for like one sail, so I could like make a really borderline ineffectual one. Okay. All right. And we'll go ahead and get 10 more here, so we're 3/4 of the way done. Making good progress. All right, and then 35, 36, 7. God, these guys are annoying. Okay, and then 2 more. So I know this took a while. Appreciate your patience with that. Okay. So that is pretty much what we need there. Yep, that'll give us 40. Now we might come back to that and add more fuel to it, but that is basically what we need. Okay, let's see if there's any food I can have. Yeah, I'll wait on the food. Okay, so now next thing, I guess we could... Let's get 48 of these. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we've now got 4 more of those. Let's, I'm gonna make up a bunch of torches. I haven't done torches for a while. Let's just do about 20. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh, I did one too many. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and rest for the night. I'm sick of these fucking drifters. Okay, we'll have a nice quick rest, and then we'll resume. And there we go. Man, these guys are annoying. Who else is... God dang. Well, I hope one of you fuckers gives me a temporal gear. And it's certainly I will take your linens. Okay. Absolutely no reward here. They really should up the loot table on that just a bit. Not a ton, just a bit. Okay, so that... what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're making torches. Okay. Okay, that's halfway done. Did we have another fire somewhere? Oh, no, we used it for our charcoal pit, that's right. Okay, so if I could do a fire pit here, but I'm a little scared to do it next to all these crates, so let's do it over here. Okay. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put that in there, and then we need to go get the rest of the torches. Wherever I put them. I have so much trouble finding these things. There we go. Okay. So I'll make a new batch of torches here. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, so that should cook up those torches nicely. Now, let's get these other torches put away. And then I'll put this one in a chest. That chest. Okay, next thing. Let's take a look at the quicklime. Over halfway done. Take that. So let's get some iron in there. There we go. And I will take... We might want to start making more, whatchamacallits, the blooms and make them into ingots. Okay, actually, there, okay. Go ahead and put that in there. Put that in there. And go ahead and put this in here. we go. And the final one goes here. Again, I wish these would load faster, but it's never a bad thing. And now that it's winter, this is the kind of thing it makes sense to be doing with your time. There we go. And then 3. And it doesn't hurt to make an abundance of iron at all. I mean, the only thing that I'm reluctant to do about this is waiting on that X skills mod. But I might do some of this off camera too, so we'll see. Alright, those are still firing, so we'll wait on that. Where did I put my shirt? Where did that... I had a shirt, I swear to God. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. Who's attacking? It's light out, why are you here? Okay, so then... And the other thing is, where did I put my walnut? I don't know. Could have sworn I had more walnut planks. Did I just put them in a chest or what? Okay. We may have overdone it on the food prep for the winter here. But I suppose I need to start moving things to the kitchen, so let's start doing that. Okay. And then let's grab materials to make a new fire over there. This will all be firewood. And frankly, I think... No, I'll put the one in the hallway down there. Okay. Okay, so here's our kitchen so far. Go ahead and just make a little bit more of a divot here. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and put our cooking fire here. Make firewood with that. Okay. So there's the firewood, and then we'll go ahead and throw a cooking pot there. And I'll put this here for now. Okay. I probably should get a table down here. And then I'm gonna move that sorry, 2 in here. Okay, now let's get the table. We may well move our blacksmith in closer to this building as well at some point, but for now we're just going to move this table here. Okay. Okay. And we'll grab these. These are now done. And then to make that cellar door, we need 1 mortar, 8 stick, and 1 twine. So go ahead and grab the 1 twine. We've got 8 sticks, and I just need 1 piece of mortar, which we're waiting on. And let's take a look. Oh, throw that in there. Okay, we're still going. Very good. Okay, let's move this armor stand. I'm trying to move as much stuff in as we can. I say in as if there's a building here. There's not, clearly, but let's just put that there. All right. I'm gonna go like this and use that half of the slab. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna stop the stream. Thank you for streaming or listening. I'll